Once upon a time, on the shimmering sapphire sea, there sailed a band of pirates known as the Jolly Doodles. Led by the fearless Captain Sketchybeard, this crew was not like any other. Instead of plundering and wreaking havoc, they sought the greatest treasure of all: adventure and the joy of life. One sunny morning, as the Jolly Doodles were merrily doodling their dreams on the deck with chalks of every color, the sea began to bubble and boil as if a giant cauldron. From the frothy depths emerged sea monsters of all shapes and sizes, their tentacles swirling and their eyes glaring hungrily at the ship. "Arr, me hearties!" bellowed Captain Sketchybeard. "It seems we've got monstrous company keen on making us their scribble stew." "But we've no cannons nor swords," cried Pennywhistle, the youngest pirate with braids as thick as ship ropes. "How can we fend off such beastly brutes?" With a mischievous glint in his eye, Sketchybeard picked up a piece of chalk and drew a circle on the deck. "We've got more than cannons, me lass. We've got creativity and the rhythm of the sea in our souls." He then whispered a plan, so daring, so bold, that it would require the courage and wit of the entire crew. The Jolly Doodles were to challenge the sea monsters to a dance-off. As the music from a squeezebox filled the air, the crew began a dance of high jumps and fancy footwork, their movements echoing the rolling waves. The sea monsters watched, befuddled and curious. One by one, they accepted the challenge, each trying to outdo the pirates with their own tentacle-tapping performances. However, the Jolly Doodles had a trick up their sleeves, or rather, in their chalks. With each step and twirl, they drew intricate patterns on the deck, forming a massive, vibrant maze that threaded between the monsters' slippery limbs. The savvy crew tapped and spun, leading the sea monsters into the heart of the maze. As the creatures became entangled in their own appendages, the crew stepped back, applauding the baffled monsters' efforts. "A fine dance you've had, my monstrous mates," laughed Captain Sketchybeard. "Now, as the winners of this duel, we'll be asking ye for a favor." The sea monsters grumbled, but a deal was a deal. "What be your wish, wily pirates?" they growled. "All we ask is for a passage safe and sound, and that none shall harm this ship nor its merry band," declared the captain, his heart as warm as the sun above. Amazed by the pirates' cunning and their unexpected request, the sea monsters agreed. They unraveled themselves from the maze and disappeared into the depths, leaving the Jolly Doodles to carry on their voyage, their spirits high and their hearts full of laughter. And so, the legend of the Jolly Doodles spread far and wide, a tale of art and wit triumphing over the fiercest of foes. With their dance-off victory, they proved that sometimes the mightiest weapon in any battle is a joyful heart and a daring idea.